Hello, everyone, and how are you all today? My name is Valthier Soul Reaver, and we are going to be hanging out in No Man's Sky. The Expedition Redux has been going on, and I've managed to accomplish everything up to this point. But I believe it was Wednesday that the new one popped. And this is the one that I've actually been waiting for quite a long time, since I missed it naturally. This is the one where we're going to build our own Corvette. So, without further ado, let's get to the Expedition console. There we go. And here we go. 2 weeks to do it. And yeah, it's to design and assemble a habitable starship, your home in the stars, and your refuge from the Sentinel Horde. So, yeah, let's see where this takes us. We are not going to go in with any equipment or anything like that, because I don't know. I don't see a real reason to. Though I do. Is there any fuel? That's a lot of salvage data that I've been collecting. No, I don't have a lot of like fuel or anything. All right, yeah, we're just gonna go in as we are, and so here we go. Loading. Initialize expedition.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Yes. Whoa. Where are we?
Life support systems activated.
Okay.
Shield kinetic system online.
Oh, good. Looks like it's a toxic planet that we're on.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
I really love what they've done with the graphics to kind of really enhance the way that the
Multi-tool and mining
environment
laser
looks.
attachment operational.
Ooh. They gave me a rifle this time. They usually give us pistols.
User initialization sequence complete.
Excellent. Okay. Well, let's see. Do we have... Yes, we do. Always good
Units
way to get
received.
started by scanning a bunch of stuff.
Units received.
Get you some early money. And also, I believe
Units
that it
received.
makes... Oh, hello. Your former starship has been damaged beyond repair, and the Sentinel Horde is closing in. The only way forward is to design and assemble your own Corvette starship. Oh! Owie! Oi! Oi!
Toxic protection falling.
Am I caught in the middle of a storm? I think I am. Here, we're gonna go... We're going underground for a sec there, chat. Okay, so we can read and not get obliterated by toxic storms. Alright, here we go. Alright. Sentinel authorities have forbidden all starship trade. Design and assemble your own Corvette starship and upgrade it at each rendezvous station. Bases, discoveries, and and other progress will be shared or merged with your primary save. Switch back to your primary save at any time. Phase rewards can be added. Okay, usual stuff. Okay. Select the link to the stars milestone. Alright, so here we go. Link to the stars. So there we go. Locate your crashed starship. Okay. That is usually how this game starts, chat, is you locate your starship. That's generally how that
Units
functions.
received.
So we're going to grab ourselves some resources real fast here. By the way, how are we doing? Okay, we have some basic supplies. Okay, starship is... Alright, pretty standard ship. It's also busted to all heck. But we knew that was going to happen, so that's not exactly a surprise. And then it's a standard, like, assault rifle type with just some basic mods. Okay. Really, the only important thing that they've given us beyond, before we normally would get it is the bulk caster, so we can defend ourselves. Everything else is, I think, pretty basic. So, we're going to need carbon. We're going to need lots of carbon. Let's start on some of that. Oh, that was not carbon. That was a marrow ball. That. Chat. In the safety of this cave, we are going to grab ourselves a little bit more. Oh, here we go. There we go. A little more carbon. It's going to be good fuel. Okay. Now, we're gonna book it. Now, chances are we're gonna repair our starship enough to get into orbit. Ooh, oxygen. That will be helpful. They're probably gonna have us, just because of the way that the game works, right? They're probably gonna have us repair the ship enough that we can get into orbit, but because it's so busted, it's going to be one of those things that they're like, it's best if you just build a new one, because this one is kind of wrecked. Okay, you got to the space station, congratulations, but that's the extent of what it's capable of anymore. Okay. Alright. We'll go search the crate. What do you get? Found nothing. Alright. Vikine effigy. Alright. Not ideal, but we can maybe sell that for some cash. Ooh, oxygen. Always need some oxygen. Okay. And it does seem like this is actually not a toxic planet. It just has those little toxic localized toxic storms. Forgot that was there. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Well, board the ship. Iteration, not recognized. Atlas connection, not found. Alright. Unhealthy buzz sounds from the dashboard, and the controls yield and smolder under my fingers, melted by the heat of the fire. Yet, despite the extensive damage, somehow the communicator is still online. Receive incoming call. Forgotten me, forgotten us. The station cores, imprint, restore. The signal is so compromised that the message is almost indecipherable. Yet this voice, like this ship, feels impossibly intimately familiar. The line goes quiet. Of the voice, only static remains. A packet of data is attached to the transmission. Retrieve orbital link blueprint. It would seem that I'm incorrect. What is it? This device bypasses the mainstream teleport network, providing a direct link to the local space station. Select the device and use activate teleport to instantly transfer to the nearest space station. I was incorrect, chat. This is a set piece. All those other ships just disappeared. This is a set piece basically to say it's completely borked. Incoming meteor storm. Excuse me? I don't remember encountering... Oh, no! Oh! Oh, hey, what's up? Organic rock. Says I need hazmat gloves to be able to touch that thing. Alright, so I need...
Units received.
That thing looks like it could be predatory, so we gotta be careful. We gotta keep an eye on it. At least a little bit. Okay. I need... Oh... Oh boy. Okay. Craft products. Alright, so pin, I guess? I don't know. That's cool. Alright, so I need... Do I have... What can I build? Alright, I'm going to need a portable refiner. So that means I'm going to need plate. A metal plate. Need more ferrite dust. And then we're going to need to find... So we're going to need to find ourselves some copper. Hey, there's some. Nope, wait, that one's closer. There we go. Ooh. Somebody's burnt out ship has just arrived because somebody just spawned into the expedition. Okay. Gentlemen. Calm down. Don't see me. Don't see me. Do not see me. Please and thank you. Oh, what in the... Oh, that wasn't a rock, chat. That was... I don't know what that was. I know it's not a rock. That's the best I got. Okay. Gotta keep moving. Kill this thing because it gives us oxygen, which we want. Base claim. Oh no! Come on! Don't tell me the copper is in line for the. Oh please, please. Don't tell me it's in the radius of that base. Come on! Come on! Get some sodium. Ooh, more oxygen. Chop down this tree. Yeah. Alright. Oop, more rock. Okay. Nice, nice. A geode. Go, more rock. More carbon. We get some hydrogen. We're going to need it for fuel at some point. Alright. Scan the mushroom. Burn the mushroom. Come on. Die, mushroom. There we go. Alright, where was... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's not inside... Oh, yes. It's not in the area that we needed it. or words are difficult sometimes. It's not in the area taken up by that base, and therefore we can mine it. That's the important thing, chat. That's a lot of copper. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Grabbing all of it, chat. Grabbing all of it. Alright, I think that was... Alright, I think that's pretty much everything of that we need. So let's go back to our mining beam. Oh, and rocks.
Units received.
Hydrogen in there. Nice, nice. Okay. Just a few more. Almost there. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Alright. First off, metal plate. Next, portable refiner. No edit permission. Okay. We must have stepped just close enough to someone's base or something. Gonna kind of run over here, hopefully be out of range. I really wish that they would not put... There's a lot of just portable refine... Wait, hold on. Can I use someone else? Okay. No, not pick up. I just wanted to use. Object in use. Oh. What? Oh my. Really? Where? I'm gonna have to go to the other... Am I gonna have to run to the other side of the planet to be able to plop this thing down? Come on, guys. Why? Life support gel, very good. A microprocessor. That could be an expensive thing to normally have to grab. We're going to... Whoa, our character is at a very strange angle. Okay. We're going to accept the knowledge. Thank you. And it's because technically that thing's at a strange angle. Oh, someone else's base. Another person's base. Guys. It's like that meme that there was a meme that I was shown by a friend about wizards just like having no moral compass. Because it's just like, oh, I misplaced my shotgun. I better just spawn in 100 more. Picks up one shotgun, leaves 99 just lying around. There are so many bases that have been established. Okay. Can I put it down now? Are you serious? Chat, I am gonna suffocate before I find some place to put this down. We have located the first challenge. Create a refinery. Good lord. Alright, how about down here? Can I put it down here? What do you mean cannot build? What is going on? Okay. Well, now I've made a problem for myself. There we go. Thank God for jetpacks. I think that thing bit me on my way down, so that's what you get. Life support system's at 50%. Let's actually hold off. Wow, these things are loud. You guys need to quiet down. Chill out. Okay. Maybe, chat. Let's go to the bottom of this ravine. We might finally be able to do what we need to do. No, edit. Nope. All right. I'm going to go ahead and say that they did not expect the way that we play. All right, chat. We're going to have to think outside the box. So we're going to go to the expedition, and we're going to see if we have any rewards that are prepackaged. It's a prepackaged refinery for our backpack, because it might be the best way for us to circumnavigate this little problem, since it seems like I can't place one down naturally. So Corvette, okay, but grow and harvest plants on your Corvette. Prepackaged cloaking device. No, I need a refinery. Prepackaged blaze javelin unit. They almost never give you the blaze javelin during one of the expeditions. That's pretty cool. Alright, nice, nice. Fishing rig unit. Okay, that's nice. Okay. They usually give you the refinery, but at the same time, they probably are like, oh, once you get your Corvette, you're going to be able to install the refinery thing in your Corvette, so why do we need to give it to you as a slot? Optional. Oh. Whoops. Optional. I've never seen a... Oh, embark upon another traveler's Corvette. Reward. Assortment of cake. Assortment of cakes and 500 Quicksilver. All right. Well, while Quicksilver is very valuable, and I don't have any friends that play this, so unfortunately, that's not going to be something I can do. I'm glad that they're like, you can get a reward for this, but it is optional. I really appreciate that. Because if they had made it mandatory, it would have been like, guys, there's a lot of solo players here. Let me guess. Imprint signatures. What? Oh, for the love of... Okay, chat. I do believe that we have managed to ascertain that we do not get a fun little backpack refiner for free. That's not how this is going to go. We literally need to be able to put down our own refiner, which, for whatever reason, we can't. At least not yet. Okay. Oh, starship fuel. Okay, cool, cool. Damaged container. Might as well grab some of that. We can refine it later. Cool. Gek relic. We can use that to sell and then buy more components and things. You shouldn't need... This is ridiculous. I'm gonna, have I seriously, I've spent the first 30 minutes collecting resources and trying to find a place to put down a freaking refinery. Oh my lord. This was not anticipated. I've never had this problem before. Why can't I put it down? Am I seriously? I don't understand. Oh. I was really excited to be able to get started on this. Come on. There's another base. Oh my lord. I feel like somebody, excuse me, voice cracking. What in the nine hells is that? What are you? Well, I'm not about to find out. I don't have anything. It really does feel like somehow everyone decided to place down a base. There's another one. That's literally another base. Right there. Oh my god. Ow. Okay. We are once again going to have to think outside the box. That's another person's base. Okay. I will say, this game is not immune to having people that are griefers, and they do like to do stuff of this nature. Like sometimes you'll find expedition locations that you need to get to, and someone has like dug underneath it as much as possible to prevent you from being able to to create like little pit traps and stuff. And sometimes they dig deep enough where you won't you're not able to get yourself out naturally. All right. Maybe. Why? Is there a base nearby? Yes. The answer is yes. This is absurd. Right, what I was going to say, though, I apologize, is they'll sometimes create these pit traps to make you fall in, and if you don't have any way of getting out naturally, you have, they, like if your jetpack isn't powerful enough, you have to kind of, like, dig your way out again. It's just so obnoxious when people are intrusive. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Unbelievable. Wait, is that another... That's another person's base. Literally right here. Oh my freaking gosh. No edit permission. Okay. Another base. Am I misunderstanding something? Why am I... Okay. I should. Why? Why can't I put this down? Alright, chat. Hold on. Something is wrong. If I'm able to deform the terrain, I should be able to put this down. Why am I not able to put down a, portable refinery? I'm so confused. All right, hold on. I need to. Let me check the internet. No Man's Sky. Corvette. Expedition. Let's see. Can't build refiner. There we go. Why can't I build a refiner in the... This is... Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. So, apparently everyone goes ahead and drops their refiner, which acts as a base, and then, but it still allows you to deform terrain. So basically, because everyone just keeps dropping their refineries everywhere, and then not actually using them, is why. So I was told that going back to my ship would be the way to go, for whatever reason. And I just wish that I hadn't run away so far. I have an 8-minute journey. Oh, to the 9 hex. With everyone's little bases here on the starting planet. Very inconsiderate. And the thing is that this was a problem the first time that they did this. It would not have been a bad idea for them to give personal refiners just when you start out, just as a quick little, like, fix. But at the same time, maybe that wasn't really an option as a result of the way that the game is coded, so I don't know. Well, I do apologize, chat. This is riveting gameplay, I'm sure. Me running around just trying to be able to put down a bloody refinery. Huh? How did it... Ow. Rude. Quick sip of my potion. There we go. Non-alcoholic YouTube. Calm down. Yee, localized storm. Okay. Truly, we have found the most impossible task in the entire game. I wish there was a rock. This is another way to fix it, is if there was a rock on this world that also, when you busted it open, had a small amount of chromatic metal. Because at least then you could mine it and eventually get what you needed. Okay. Oh, chat. I so just wanted to build a Corvette. That's all I wanted. I just can't even get past the refinery level. person's base, another person's base, another person's base. And what's funny is, like, I can't even try and put down my own base because I still need chromatic metal for that. Which means that to either get off the planet or to build my own base, which I don't know why I would do that, because if I could build a refinery, that's literally all I would need. I wouldn't need the base. But to literally do anything, I need to be able to drop this refinery, and because of the way that everyone has been playing, I'm not able to do that for whatever reason. Well, I mean, actually, I know the reason. It's because when they drop their stuff, it creates a zone, an exclusion zone that prevents anybody else from placing things down. And, just a little rude. Just a little rude. Alright, we're nearly back at our ship. Still no edit permission. Someone just dropped a base thing here. Well, oh, this is another player's base. Cool. Nice operation, limited. Cool. I've been told that I can also just report somebody's base, so I'm going to try it. Or, wait, is that... Okay, maybe. It was an attempt, chat. It was an attempt. I understand what I see why they're saying do what you need to do, because the idea is to just like, I guess if you block that person's base, it just despawns it from your area, and then theoretically you might be able to create your own you know, place down your own items. So, let's see if being near our ship somehow fixes this, way like I was told. I'm hoping that's the case, because that would be lovely. Oh my gosh, yes! Ooh, combat supplies. Nice. I think that might have even healed us. Oh my gosh, chat. We're back in the game.
Technology recharge.
Alright, copper. Just make it. I need 30. Oh. And unlike others, I'm going to collect my refiner. Oh, chat, we're finally able to. Here we go. Activate teleport. Wham! There we go. Frickin' heck. Thank you. Whoa, the NPCs are broken. Well, okay then. Maybe too many people in the system. So. Okay, here we go. let's complete this. Gather our reward, because it's going to give us Corvette Basic Module Pack. There we go. Okay. And I'm being directed to that, so we'll get there in a second. Alright. Everything is cycled through. Assemble your first Corvette. Let's just make sure. Alright. Perfect. Alright, it did bump us over to the next thingy. So here we go. It took us almost an hour, chat, to find a way to put down a bloody refinery, but we're here. We're gonna build our first Corvette. I'm gonna make it an ugly thing. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna be cheeky. Does this not qualify as being on someone else's? Embark. They need to take off. Oh, I see. It's travel. Okay. It's not just pop yourself on it. That's unfortunate. I thought I was being particularly clever, but it does not seem to be the case. Okay, no worries. There we go. Create new Corvette. Okay. So, here we go. Design and assemble a Corvette. Toggle the module menu with Z. All right. Oh, and then place landing gear to begin assembly. Okay. So access and okay. Hydraulic legs, mag field landing thrusters. Do you like? Okay, Thunderbird. Okay, so it looks like the most basic. Oh, some of these are pretty cool. All right. Okay, okay. Oh. These are not just... Oh, that is so cool. Okay. All right. These don't just like appear for stats. They actually give you bonuses towards the weapon systems that they're attack. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the right mouse button. They give bonuses to the actual thing. That's actually really cool. Okay, shield strength and shield strength. Do these stack? Ion barrier? Defense field. That'd be interesting to find out. But you know what? It's okay. What we're going to do is we're just going to get started. This thing is going to be ugly, chat, but we got to start somewhere. So we're going to start in the middle. We're going to start in the middle here. And wha-bam. Okay? And then... Oh, sweet. Landing gear. Okay. And then... Oh, place 2 landing... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. We're going to... No, continue modifying. Sorry. I hit the wrong button again. We're going to do 2 landing gears. Wait. We need to have at least... Alright, so we're going to do 1, 2... Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. 1, okay. I hit the wrong button all the time. I play so many games where like sometimes right mouse button is a like go back a menu or something, and I keep thinking that the somebody's shooting. And I keep thinking that basically I'm going back into another menu that's going to allow me to get back to the build to the build options, but that's just not the case. So we're gonna actually move this one here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Do we want it to be further? Yeah. You know what? Okay, so basically, you know what? Yeah, let's put that there, and then this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I understand. I get it. It's fine. Okay, Z this time. Haha. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then this. Then Z, then that, then that. Okay, then reactors. Is that going to be on the... Yeah, we'll plop it on the top. Boom. It won't look good, but that's okay. Interesting. Okay. Then, okay, attach core modules, engines. Oh, I see. All right. Do that. And that. Just keep it simple. And then access way. So that's probably going to be the one in the back, which is why oh, wow, that's a choice you can make. That thing is ugly. It's just so boxy. Ugh. Okay, I guess there we go. And then a weapon system, so I guess here we go. We're gonna... Can I put it underneath? Can I put it underneath? No, it has to be on top? Okay. Alright, so... I don't... Yeah, we don't really have... Okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen. There we go. Alright. That is ugly. I'm gonna move. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's move those back. Somehow. That somehow looks a little bit better. I don't know why, but it does. In which case, I guess... Yeah, P finalize. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit P. Boom. It's that's a ship of some variety. Whoa. Okay, alright. Well, here's the cool thing is that we actually have all those different pieces in here. I'm really gonna enjoy messing with this. Okay, alright. Okay, in which case, compare, swap with current vessel, remove existing, yeah, that's probably wise. Okay, there we go, remove existing vessel. Okay, furnish the interior of your Corvette starship with Z. So, obviously, our options were very limited, chat, but, so far, oh, it's like venting hydraulic fluid, or something like that. Oh, that's... Okay, this thing is ugly as sin, chat, but it's our first, and so I love it for right now. But it will get better soon. Okay. So here we go. Be gone from this place. Be gone. Okay, so it's... Wow. There's a reason I named my video the way that I did, my stream the way that I did, chat. This thing is held together by... Wow. Like it fell out of a trash can. Ah! Ah! What? Ah! Ah! What? Huh? Cool. Hello? Hello? Guys? Awesome. Chat, I'm stuck. No! No! Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Oh my God. Are you kidding? Reload restore point. Okay. Well, let's see if I retain. You know what? Fair. I'm okay with that. That was a little bored. You know what? That's fine. Huh? Is this not mine? No. No. Hold on. What? Did I just get... Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. What were the chances, chat, that I was going to get stuck in someone else's ship and launched across the star system? Internal stairway. I guess that's if you have a second floor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Some windows. Oh. I keep clicking the wrong button. Okay. This single contains all the comfort and internet could ever require. That doesn't seem to have a specific purpose, but I'm not sure. The other ones, listings posted on the mission radar are challenging and may require a Corvette's full crew. This module is installed along the entire wall of a Corvette hab. An access panel. Refiner unit. Okay. That's a high-end... That used to be that's a high-end refiner unit, so that's really cool. Medical pod. Must be wired to airlocks for full functionality to be enabled. I'm not sure I know exactly what that means, but it's okay. And then a living wall, allowing cultivation of planetary. All right, so this is our hydroponics bay. Okay, and then storage. Okay, that's cool. Hey, we have. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay, save points. Okay. All right, let's first. Whoa. I guess we'll put this near the cockpit. So we'll put that there. Okay. I almost regret not being able to acquire all those cakes and stuff, but at the same time, I did not know where I was going. Shell greaser unit? I'll be honest, I'm not actually sure. I know what a... oh, that's probably an upgrade for the scatter blaster. Okay. Excavate Corvette modules. Okay. Well, first, let's get this reward. All right. Operate hatch. Cool. Well, that at least is pretty awesome. I like that. Okay. Scatter blaster. No, I don't want to actually. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I was right. It's for the scatter blaster. So we're not going to do that because I don't like the scatter blaster. In fact, before we take off, we're gonna sell all that. I hate the scatter blaster, but I generally dislike shotguns. I know I'm one of those rare people. It doesn't work for me, Chad. It's not that I think that shotguns are bad. It's just they don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, before anybody thinks I'm like being a disrespectful hater, I'm just bad with shotguns. I'm just bad. And I know that might sound absolutely insane, but it's the truth. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. Actually, since we're here, let's also sell some of our other things. I'm not going to get rid of the portable refiner just yet, just on the off chance that we need it. We are going to get rid of the Gek relic for right now. And here we go, the Viking effigy. And I think that'll be it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to now head for the stars, chat, in our ugly little Corvette. Our ugly little ship. And apparently, let's see, we're going to be from salvage containers found buried on some worlds. Okay, so this is going to be a mission to go and scour different planets to find the buried stuff on the planetoids. I think it's the next expedition that adds the ones that you can find in space. Okay, so we're going to operate the hatch, and then we're going to take off. So here we go. And bam. Heck yeah. All right. Okay, chat. Let's actually hold on. How do I do this? Let's get an outside view. Oh, that's cool. Because where the weapon system is, that's where the... Okay, I mean, like, it makes sense. It makes absolute sense, chat. Okay, I just want to make that very clear. I fully anticipated that being the case, but it's cool that I'm right, is kind of, I guess, the important part that we're looking at here. So we need... okay, they said something about salvageable scrap. So let's go to discoveries and this system. Ancient bone. Here we go. We're looking for... Alright. We're looking for this planet, which I think is where we actually just recently came from, hilariously. Nothing else has salvageable scrap. Okay, so we're looking for a different world. Is it on the other side? Like, where is it? Would it be... Oh, is it that one? Hey! Actually, wait. How are we doing? Oh. Critically damaged. That's not good. Hey, that microprocessor is going to come in handy, though. Along with all the chromatic metal that we'll need. We're going to get some more copper. Okay. Chat, this is the way to fly. I'm going to be honest with you. They have a lot of really cool, like, pre-built ships, the different fighters, the solar sailors, and all that stuff. And I have a couple of the expedition ships, and I really like them. I really, really do. But there's just something about being able to see your own horrid little creation flying through space. It's just beautiful. This thing is so ugly. All right. Pull up. There we go. It might be the same planet. I'm not sure. Oof. Re-entry was rough. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see. Scan. I was hoping maybe that would... okay. Did not do anything. Let's see if we can't give it a few seconds, and then maybe we might be able to happen across.
Weather warning.
Ooh.
Incoming storm.
That's not copper. What is that? Wait, can the Corvettes hover? No, they do have some forward momentum. But it's very, very slight. It's very slight. So, like, you don't perfectly hover, but that's... Actually, no, I think you do. That's really... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say probably perfect hover. But even if it's imperfect, quote-unquote, you are able to get as close to hovering without it being perfect as possible. So it might as well be. That's awesome. Admittedly, that was one of the things that I was afraid I would lose, that feature. I don't remember what it was called, like Iron Hawk, the Iron Falcon or whatever. It's the ship that you got from an expedition that kind of looked like Mando's craft. And And it was really... Iron Vulture sounds accurate. Something like that. Anyway, point is that it was really cool. It gave you the ability to hover. And I was afraid I was going to miss that feature. That the Corvettes wouldn't be able to do that. And it does seem like they're able to. So I'm actually really excited. I love customization. So now that we have essentially built our first Corvette, I'm gonna kind of go a little nuts with it. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. However, I was hoping we would be able to find another copper deposit just randomly through sheer dumb luck. I'll tell you what, we're gonna keep searching until the storm ends. Because I probably won't be able to get too much work done outside the ship anyway. Until the storm ends. So I don't feel like roasting in my little suit. Okay, let's give it a little bit of gas. Area. I like how when you increase speed, the rain sound increases. Ooh, yes, right there, chat, right there. Our search was successful. Oh, we got two. I mean, I don't think they're both. Ooh. Okay, that was cool. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Frickin' 10 out of 10. This system that they have going on is really cool. Save point established. Cataclysmic monsoons. Oh, beautiful. Alright, let's see how horribly this eats me alive. Ooh!
Protection falling.
The answer is yes. Okay.
Weather update.
Oh.
Storm clearing.
Uh-oh.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay. Let's see. What do we need for the refiner unit? A hydraulic wiring and platinum. All right, we don't have either of those things. Expedition rewards, Windows, engage Corvette autopilot for 20 continuous seconds. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's probably me getting up in the middle of flight. Okay. Okay. Dyson pump unit. I'm not sure I know what that is. Okay, so warp to a new system, inventory slots, life support gel, banned hybrid. Oh, no, anyway. Defeat Sentinel interceptors. Oh, that'll get me a bunch of important materials, so that's going to be something that we're going to want to do. Okay, sign the first rendezvous station. We get more hull module components. Okay. All right, chat. Well, we're gonna Bloody Sentinels is fast stamp deposit. No, I think I'm good. Is that what that is up there? Oh, hello. Oh, that is poop. That's a giant condensed poop pile. Okay. Let's see. How are we doing? Yeah, that's been damaged. I forgot. Okay. First things first. Let's... Must attach to court... Wait, hold up. Hold up. What? Oh! Chat. Okay. Oh, heck yeah.
Technology recharge.
Chat. They were cooking. Okay. We're going to need a bunch of this stuff, so we're just going to let that process. And then I already have some Starship launch fuel. How do I make more of that again? I forget. That's dehydrogen and then a metal plating. Okay, so that's actually pretty easy. Okay, we got that, and then launch. There we go. Okay. Because we're going to be a little crazy and just fly there to the salvage container. Come on. No, I want to land. I would like to land. I want to land. Please. There we go. Wow. Alright. Well, that got a little silly. Where are we?
Warning.
Are you kidding me?
Drones activated. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
There you go. Oh. All right, where are you guys at?
Thermal protection falling.
Is this storm still going on? Protective casing. Oh, okay. Oh. Owie! Are you attacking me? What is happening? No. All right, thank you. Oh my god. That was like the worst time for you to give me like, oh hey, pay attention to this thing. Oh, there's animals attacking me too? Are you serious? Y'all need to calm down. Get in the ship. Okay. Alright. Maybe they'll go away. They're searching the area. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't do it! Okay. Sweet. Okay. That was easy, actually. Okay, cool. We somehow managed to... Ooh, the camera gets a little funky around here. Okay, alright. You know what? Not everything's perfect. It's fine. Okay. Actually, wait. Before we do anything else, let's close this hatch. I don't think that they'll come up the ramp and engage with me, but I don't feel like testing my luck. Corvette window modules pack. So let's go ahead and grab that. All right. Cool. Sweet. Okay, so some modules. Nice. Or some, you know, some windows rather. Okay. All right. So what is our next mission? Our next mission is to engage the autopilot. Okay, so we don't need any more of that. Good. Actually, what do we have in terms of... Oh, wow. We found a bunch of weird stuff. Okay, that... Oh, these are all things that we found. Alright, we managed to somehow find 5 things in a single, like, crate, quote-unquote. And then also this. It's almost 1 million. Corroded thruster. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see what else we had. Warp to a new system. Defeat Sentinel interceptors. I'm not confident that we're combat ready just yet, so we're gonna... Well, it's supposed to be one of the first things. Can't be that bad. Alright, you know what? We're gonna be silly. We're going to try and piss them off. As much as we just escaped them, where are they at? There you go.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, the storm is now clearing?
Thermal protection falling.
I like how the camera adjusts you to the,
Hostile scan detected.
There we go. I don't like this cockpit because of the horizontal bar right there in the middle. I like having kind of unobstructed view. So I'm probably not going to enjoy this cockpit in my future designs. But... Hello, friend. Whoa! Okay. You're fast. Yeah! It feels weird for my bolts to be coming from above me. I'm used to them coming from, like, the side of my craft. And admittedly, it's throwing off my expected, like, attack angle. Where are you? There we go. There we go. Yeah! Okay. have something we can use to... Ah! Where are you at? Their shield regeneration is insane.
Technology recharge.
Just need to kill these guys, and then we gotta flee to the space station. Come on, come on. Okay. Yes, thank you. There's his friend. There's his friend. Shoot, where'd you go? Huh? Oh, it pulled me out of combat. Alright. Nope. How do I get out of my chair? No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, there we go. All right. Come on, just a few more seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hell yeah! Did we make it? Yeah! Alright, actually. Ah! 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me sit back down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Slight glitch there, chat. I got caught on the bags on the wall. Wouldn't let me go. Okay. Just for the sake of being in a safe spot when we go ahead and grab everything, all our stuff, our little rewards. So let's go ahead and cash this in. There we go. Okay. And then this. Perfect. Did we accomplish something else? Flight heading. Oh, over here? What was this? Oh, pilot your Corvette, a certain Corvette module. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, yeah, more good stuff. I'm okay with that. There we go. Okay. Huh? What was that? Prepare seafood in a Corvette nutrition unit. Harvest plants on your Corvette. Inventory modules. Okay. Warp to a new system. Band hyperdrive upgrade. Corvette hull modules pack. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that we want to first prepare our warp drive. Let's see. Yep, we got the chromatic metal. There we go. All right, easy.
Technology prepared.
Comes fully fueled. Perfect. Perfect, chat. That's the way we like to see it. I'm actually gonna pick this thing up. Oh, wait, hold on. I wanna delete. Okay, it's in my inventory now. Refiner. Oh, no, I don't have platinum. I don't have or silver. Or gold. A lot of silver and gold, though, can be found in asteroid belts. So, I think what we're going to do, Chad, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take off. Yay! There we go. Going to take off. Gonna pull away from the space station a little bit. And then we're going to go to the galaxy map. Wait, what was those other options? So that was the leave pilot seat and then autopilot management. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that later. Let's first go here. And let's see. Oh. Oh. We got a journey, chat. Alright. So you know what? Let's get started. Oh, look, some asteroids. Went to light speed. Nice. Oh, some silver. Here's some silver. Okay. That was pretty much mined out. Let's go for that one. There we go. Oh, perfect. Titanium-rich asteroid. Let's also grab that. We're going to need more of that. You better not be trying. Don't do it. I thought an NPC wanted a mess. Ah, there we go. Alright. We're getting pinged pretty hard with those bad guys. So let's go over here. Oh, chat. How fortuitous. Look at this. This is good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Get some nice spice mining. Oh my gosh. Dune Awakening, calm down. We're getting some space mining down. Oh, sweet. I didn't... Alright. Now, there is something that I think A is going to be an objective, right? Oh, hold on. I need to do that. Alright, chat. We're going to try a spacewalk. Oh, this is spooky. Oh, that's cool. Little, like, hazard hologram. Oh, man. Here goes nothing. Ooh!
Technology recharge.
Extravehicular! I had a feeling. The expeditions are always about, like, trying out all the new things.
Falling.
Alright. So, good thermal protection allows you to go EV for longer, but, like, I mean, it was actually pretty generous. It looks like you need your normal life support with, regards to, like, allowing you to power your thrusters and whatnot. So, if you're going to go EV, just make sure you have some fuel. Okay, so we're going to then close this back up. That's... Alright. Chat, I'm going to be perfectly... I knew they cooked and they did a good job, but it's a whole other... You know, it's one thing to see, like, the patch notes and whatnot. It's another thing to, like, get your hands on the system. Oh... That was cool. That was actually really cool. Alright, I don't actually think there's any value to us landing. So let's go quickly check out... Alright, so that is inventories. Okay. Let's do that. That. Actually, you know, it occurs to me, do these... When you're on expedition, I can't remember if those things, if you upgrade your suit's inventory, if those remain after the expedition. You know what? I'm going to be on the safe side, and let's just err. I'm going to err on the side of caution. I'm going to hold on to those until after the expedition, and then I'll install them later. Suspicious hyperdrive module. Okay. Smooth technology. Put it here. Let's install, because why not? Warp cell efficiency, hyperdrive range. I like that. Because we're gonna need that. Okay. So we got that. We got that. So now we just need to get to the next station. And I think that's going to be what we try and do. We're going to spend 20 minutes trying to get ourselves to the next station as fast as possible, Chad. Okay. We might actually be able to do this real fast. Okay. I thought there were a few more stops along the way. It does not seem to be the case, so we should be able to get to the next station real quick. Okay. Yep. All right. There we go. Here we are. Okay, so the next station, they said. No. Stop with that. Sign resist 1. Huh? Oh, I'm close enough where it... Okay. Oh, I guess I am. It seemed deceptively far away, chat. It seemed deceptively far away. But that's okay. That's all right. Okay. We get up. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Alright, so this is definitely an issue that we most likely won't have to worry about in the future. But, when we're all kind of, like, condensed into a smaller area, it's gonna probably be... Like, that's most likely going to be the reason why... Ooh. What kind of parking module did you install on that thing, sir? Your landing struts are... They're bumping. Oh. Oh, there's like a little R2 unit in that thing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, that's kind of cool. It looks like it's a little R2 unit, but it could also just be like a sensor package or something. That's pretty nice. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. Not a fan of the front end of that thing. Ooh, not my favorite. Oh, that's right. I knew I came over here for a reason. Here we go. We have to go and sign in and talk to the big rotating eyeball thing. So... Hello. I would like to sign in, please. Data loss, suppress anomalies, directive cleanse anomalies, target anomalies. Okay. Imprint, iteration, signature. Imprinting. Traveler, Soul Reaver. Anomaly definition, 35% restored. Okay. Yay. So we're like uploading ourselves, or I don't know, re-registering. Maybe that's the whole thing, is that like we lost our registration. Teleport to the Bard. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and Corvette hull modules. Let's grab that. And then let's see what new modifications we can make. Ooh. Huh? Oh. Nice. Oh! Not again! Not again. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Can I... Why? Why? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the reload autosave. Chat, I swear. Okay. Expedition, did it? Yeah, okay, so we just need to do this again. Unbelievable. We're going to move all these Corvette parts to the Corvette. What? Wait, hold up. The Corvette has what? How many free slots? Huh? Okay. Huh. All right. So, what is... Oh, I see. Okay, for the cyclonic... Cyclotron... Heat performance... I'm going to go ahead and sell those as well. Because the nanites are more valuable to me. What? Storage container? Oh. Hello, sir. I would like to sell you some things. Perfect. Huh. Okay. Beautiful. Oh. Sentinel boundary map. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. I'm gonna sell the sweet.
Units received.
Hold on to the rusted metal. I can do this. Do something with that. Marrow bulb. I'll get rid of that.
Units received. received.
Get rid of that as well.
Units received.
Okay. Now that all of that has been accomplished, sign the second rendezvous station, install Corvette inventory modules, capacity, harvest plants on your Corvette, movement system upgrade, prepackaged cloaking device, band scanning system upgrade, visit a lush world. Catch a variety of fish. Fish right here. Okay. In this system, this is the same thing. Is there a lush world? There is not. Stop directing me to the derelict freighter. I don't care about the derelict freighter. All right. Okay. And then, what was this? Oh yeah, destroy asteroids. Corvette, wing modules, ship inventory slots, +2. Let's go ahead and we're going to remove the radar dish for now. And they said they want us to basically install a bunch of new stuff. So we're going to modify this. Chat. Let's see what parts we got available to us. We have class walkway, compact living area, as opposed to class hab. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that there were. Okay, interesting. Sublight thrusters. Oh. Structural decoration. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's where I got... Okay, I have a lot of structural decoration. I don't have a lot of new actual modules. Ducking joints. Alright, we'll worry about decoration later. We need... Oh, hello. Cargo sphere? Interesting. Cargo link? Assemble a Corvette at the dedicated aboard exterior attachment, satellite receiver, small vents. Alright, so some of these look like they're just for show, and some of them actually do something. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so let's come over here. How many of these? Let's go ahead and put one here. Do I only have one? That's gonna look awful. Okay, hold on. Delete. No. Continue modifying. Keep pressing the wrong button. Can I put it... Oh, I can put it here. Really inconvenient spot. Oh. Beautiful. Okay, that will be better when I have... Okay. So you can't put it underneath. That I've seen so far, at least. But... Okay, okay. That would be awkward. Alright, I'm going to put that there for right now. I'm just curious about something. If I do this, then can I move? No, I can't. And then if I do that, just for... No, okay. It needs to be on one of those. Disappointment. Okay. New idea. What if I move this forward? Whoops. And then like that. Wow, that's ugly. That is hideous. We're gonna take that and then do this just to try and make it a little less hideous. Wow. That's definitely a ship of some variety. You know what? Should we put our engines above? That would be funny. We're gonna do that. Oh god, it's so ugly. Oh, Doc would love this. She's a fan of hideous ships. Actually, hold on. Wait, we need to see if this is... Alright, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Can I... Whoops. Can I put... Oh, I can't attach to the... No, wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? Wow. I have made a decision. Oh. Apply edits. Will that work? Oh my god, it's just the most horrid thing I've ever seen. Just... Why? God, I hate it. I hate it in the way that I also love it. In a way that makes me also love it. This is insane. Let me guess. Can I build an internal stairway to that? Is that a thing that can happen? Can I have a second floor? Oh, I do. I get a second floor. Okay, that's... Okay, if nothing else, though, this is just so cool. Okay. So, we're going to need a living wall. Which we're going to put... Okay, it needs to be one of the walls. Alright. I know that sounded so intelligent. I know, Chad. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put the nutrition unit down here because I don't know, it just seems right. Alright, we're gonna put it right here, okay? And then we're gonna take the mission radar just on the off chance that we actually need it. Nope, we don't have enough gold for it anymore. That's okay. Back to the living wall. We're gonna put the living wall up here. and then we'll figure it out from. How do I? Oh, I would take. Oh, huh? Oh, right. Ow! Cracked my neck there. Okay. Oh. I see. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Reach the second rendezvous. And then inventory modules. Habitation modules pack. Something tells me, okay, here's what's most likely the case, is that once I get to the second rendezvous station, that habitation modules pack will give me enough to accomplish this one. Collection of plantable seeds, prepackaged hazmat gauntlet unit, and then I'm going to be able to harvest plants, and then visit a lush world. So that's going to be in the next station. All right, so it's basically time to get back out there. Before we do that, we're going to just create a little save point. There we go, because we've already had enough issues. And then we're going to take off. How are we doing on hyperdrive fuel? Not too bad, but... what is this? I don't care right now. Okay. So we now go ahead and make our next travel. It's going to be over here. And then, alright, so we're going to... Alright. It got a little funky. Sometimes does that. The UI for the galaxy map can be a little bit weird. Okay. So let's... oh my god, my ship. So awful. Oh. Just the worst thing in the world. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. There's no two ways about it. I'm going to need fuel eventually. Okay. We're going to try and make it to the next system chat. And maybe just quickly, no thank you. I would like to go away now, please. Where is, there we go, space station. Okay. Nope, nope, you don't get to live. You have annoyed me. Having my guns offset so badly is really screwing with my aim. It's very hilarious. There you are. You're the last one? No, you got 4 more to go. Commandant Borsha. Oh.
Technology recharge.
Ha-ha! Uh-oh.
Technology recharge.
Ooh. Oh, those were good guys. I almost shot the good guys. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. I'm used to being able to strip the enemy shields and then fire missiles into them. I don't have missile launchers. I just have my gun.
Hostile ships defeated.
Okay.
Shield down.
Oh. Visited pirate territory. You know what? Okay. I need a... Oh. Communication. I have no idea what you just said, but you know what? Cool. Welcome aboard their vessel. I do not want your...
Navigational data received.
No, there we go. Perfect. Okay. I do believe that I can request a reward. There we go. Whoa. Oh, that's right. Wait, how does this work? Where do I go? Huh? Do I... Ow. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Beam. Oh. Oh. I was wondering what that big red button was going to be for. Okay. That makes way more sense. Typical, really. I don't want... No, thank you. I don't want your... I thought you were just going to give me a reward? No? Okay, offer to buy. Become free. Oh, no, it just gives it to me. No. We're gonna... No, thank you. We're good. I don't want to have to worry about a whole freighter as I'm dealing with all this other stuff. I'm good. We're solid. It's gonna be over here. Boom. There we go. Okay. I was hoping he would just offer me a reward, and then I would be able to have money, and that would be great. That is not the case, but it's okay. Alright. We are... Let me get out of here. Suspicious packet. Oh, let's... Oh, that's an outlaw station. What we need. We're going to, just, hopefully this will be the next leg. Oh, we still have a little more to go. Okay, go away. Let this one be the one. Is it? No, it's not. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go a little bit longer than we normally do, chat. I would like to get to the second checkpoint, at the very least. Do we have the fuel? Ah, here we go. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Modules from your cleared Corvette design have been refunded. Collect these modules from the Corvette workspace. Okay. Alright. First off, let's do that. And let's Head over there and sign in. Hello. Yep, targeting all anomalies. Let's get our imprint signed in. Traveler Soul Reaver, 35% restored. Wasn't it 35% before? Or was it 25%? Okay. Storage container. Some ferrite. Nice. Okay, Bard. There we go. Okay. Let's modify the Bard. One more time. Let's see. What do we have? Do we not have... Oh, you know what? I haven't actually... Yeah, we're gonna leave workshop. I was silly. We did not do this. Okay. All right. I have a sneaking suspicion that I know exactly how this is gonna go. So, give me a second, chat. We're gonna do something silly. So we're gonna remove that. And then we're going to come up here, and we're going to remove this. Come back down. And we're going to remove the stairs. Good. Perfect. Actually, before we do anything else, sorry. I'm going to come over here. Cool. Create a save point. That person looks like they have like this weird off-match ship over there, a non-symmetrical ship, which is not a design that I'm personally fond of, but if they're happy with what they're doing, then I think they're doing a good job. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and delete the entire ship. Yeah, I know. Yep, into the workplace cache. No. Continue modifying. Continue silly. All right, so I believe. Ooh, we have. All right, I need you all to go away. To stop. Okay. All right. Interesting. Oh. I wonder if you're able to have more than one reactor module. And more than one weapon system. Would be interesting to find out. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to... We're going to do something hideous, chat. Something egregious. No. Keep hitting that. How many of these do I have? I have 2. Okay. I am never going to stop pressing that button, chat. It's just how it is. So we're gonna do that. And we're able to do Thunderbird, so we have 2 Thunderbirds. So we're gonna do that and that. Then we're gonna put the cockpit here. Do we have, we only have 1 of these. Okay, that's a little too ridiculous. Okay. Then we have, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, camera. There we go. There we go. This makes no sense. It's so dumb. Oh, it's so bad. Actually, okay. It's egregiously bad. I can't stand it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna keep it like that. And then, no, continue modifying. I hit the wrong button again. Alright, there we go. That. Then. Do that. That. And then just to try and make it palatable, we'll do that. Oh man, this is ugly. It's so bad. Oh god. How many of these do I have? Just one. Oh gosh. So it only rotates like that. Oh, wait a minute. Could it? That's amazing. Or it could be like a wing. Oh, I love it. It's so dumb. It allows you to just do all this dumb stuff, and you know what? I applaud them. That's, I love them for this. Thank you so much. Oh. Once I have everything that I want and need, it's gonna be awesome. But until then, it's gonna be a little bit janky. So we're gonna, because I feel like it, put that there. And oops, no. We need this up here. No, why are you being like this? Oh, it's because, okay. Right, there we go. All right. Ooh, S-foils. That's kind of cool. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's, can I have it where they point down? No. Okay. All right. No worries. There's maybe some that point down on their own. Ooh. I do love those engine types. Engine cover. Oh. Let's see. Oh. All right, that's who it is. Oh. Chat. I have made an abomination. Are you proud of me? Oh, it's so bad. Oh, we're gonna apply the edits. Oh God. I'm gonna show this to Doc later, and I hope she's proud of me. It's gonna be so. He's just so ugly. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Very aggressive attempts to, okay. Ooh! Alright. Gotta be careful with this, chat. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Doorways? You gotta be careful with the doorways. Okay. So, we're now gonna collect this reward. Actually, wait. Do I have enough room? I should. Okay. 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 Now this is the Hazmat Gauntlet, which I'm going to equip. And then, if I understand this correctly, yep, this is how we're going to do this. We need... Mordite is going to be the easiest one to plan. Next to the Griffin. Actually, the Gravitino host at this moment would be the easiest and the best for the purposes of grabbing things, because it'll be... it's easy to acquire the rest of the silver in the grand scheme of things, and it will have a turnover time of 2 hours. That being said, though, the Mordite would allow us to actually cook things. Hard to say. Okay. Harvest plants. I don't think it's set. Those need to be edible, though. So maybe we do go with the Gravitino. Then we need to visit a lush world. So let's actually see in this. Do we have a lush world? There should be, based on the way that they usually do things. Is that lush? It's not. Interesting. Huh. Well. Oh, Mark Planet. I don't remember that being an option before. Uh-oh. We have lost connection to online discovery services. I don't like the sound of that. Here, let's go ahead and save. There we go. Just a quick little cheeky save. Let's quickly see. All right, we still have enough inventory slots. Perfect. Oh. Okay. And then Phase 4 reward, emergency warp unit plans, and starship inventory slots. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, and now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and save one more time. And chat, I think we're going to go ahead and call it. This has been basically the first portion of the Corvette Expedition Redux in No Man's Sky. And if I remember my schedule correctly, it should be Space Marine 2 on Sunday. But yeah, I think this is it for tonight, chat. You guys have a good one. I'll see you later. Take care.